You set an alarm, you hit the snooze button, and suddenly you lose track of time. Relying on sheer willpower alone simply doesn't work. A scattered list of subjects usually ends in missed sessions and a cluttered desk. Now imagine a different routine entirely. 10 minutes before you need to open your books, your phone lights up. You get a clear, custom email telling you exactly what subject to study and for how long. This is the Smart Study Timetable Notifier. It is a free, automated system you can build yourself, connecting a simple Google Sheet to Google Apps Script. To build it, you only need two things: a free Google account and the block of code we've provided in the description. By combining a spreadsheet with a script, you hand the job of remembering your schedule over to a server. The automation handles the clock watching, leaving you free to actually focus on the work. Start by creating a new spreadsheet in your Google Drive and name it My Study Timetable. In the very first row, set up these 6 exact headers: subject, time, days, duration, email, and status. Next, fill in your study blocks. In the first row, you might list mathematics at 4 p.m., scheduled for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, lasting 60 minutes, directed to your email, and marked as active. You must be incredibly precise with your data entry. For the time column, stick to one format consistently, either a clean 12-hour format like 4 p.m. with a space before the p.m., or a strict 24-hour format like 1600. The days column requires the exact same discipline. Spell out the full names of the days, separated only by commas without extra spaces. If you type mun, wen, fry, the script will not recognize the text and will skip your reminder. The final column, status, gives you manual control. If you have an exam and want to temporarily halt a subject's reminders, simply change active to paused. This single spreadsheet is your system's database. If you input clean, organized data here, the script will execute perfectly every time. With the sheet ready, click the Extensions menu and select App Script. This opens a new coding environment. Delete any default code you see in the window. Paste in the complete code.gs script we've provided. Once it is pasted, hit Save. Check the editor window to make sure there are no red underlines indicating syntax errors. If you scroll down, you will see a function called Send Study Reminder. This block controls exactly how your notification looks. You can edit the HTML variables here to change the background colors, text sizes, or the specific emojis that land in your inbox. By saving this code, you've linked instructions to your data. Your static spreadsheet is now attached to an executable program. To understand how this logic operates, look at this workflow. Every hour, the script reads your spreadsheet, checks the current time, and compares the two. If there is no match, it does nothing. If there is a match, it sends the email. The math behind that match is straightforward. The script converts both the current time and your scheduled class time into total minutes since midnight. Let's test that logic. If your science block is scheduled for 4 p.m. on Tuesday, the script notes that 4 p.m. equals 960 minutes. When the real-world time hits 3:50 p.m. or 950 minutes, the difference is exactly 10. It then checks if today is Tuesday. It matches, so the status triggers an email. This gatekeeping process happens entirely in the background, making sure you only hear from the system precisely when you need to. Right now, the code only runs if you manually press play. To make it automatic, we need to configure an hourly trigger. At the top of the editor, click the Function drop-down menu. Select the option named Create Hourly Trigger, and then click the Run button. Because this script connects your sheets to your Gmail, Google will ask for permission to run it. Click Review Permissions, select your Google account, click Advanced, and click the link at the bottom to allow the script to proceed. Look at the execution log at the bottom of your screen. You should see a message confirming the trigger was created successfully. That single click closes the loop. You now have a background process that will check your schedule 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, without you ever having to open the document again. Now when the clock strikes 10 minutes to the hour, your phone chimes, and a custom colorful email tells you exactly what to open. As your semester changes, your code doesn't have to. If you drop a class or add a new weekend study block, simply edit the rows in your Google Sheet. The script will automatically adapt to the new data on its next hourly sweep. Once you have this baseline running comfortably, you can expand it. Our next steps preview will show you how to track the duration of your completed sessions, or even swap out email alerts for SMS notifications. For now, you have a reliable, zero-maintenance system. Trust the Smart Study Timetable to watch the clock, so you can spend your energy building a permanent, disciplined study habit.